this lesson, we're going to continue on to go over to the page block. So let's go over to the content. And the content page block is really, really awesome like the other ones. And you're trying to create build your website. So this gives you pre-designed building blocks that you can just drag and drop and just edit it. So I like this one here. I'm just going to drag that over. And just like that, I've built a section of a website that, normally would take, several minutes to get done. But with the page blocks, you drag and drop over, and that's done. And you can also even add these here to your library. So let's say you create a specific, page block and you want it to be a certain look. You can just click the add, and it's going to add it over to the library. So when you go over to the library here, right now there's nothing there, okay? So let's come back here. Let's say I wanted to add this particular page block. I'm going to customize it first. So let's start up here. We want to change that number or change the color. You can change the target number from 153 to 553, and that's changed there. It's going to count it up. You can change the columns here. Let's say there's 3 now. You can change that, and I want this just to be 1 column. So now it's 1 column, but let's see, now I changed my mind. I want it back to be 3 columns. And it's back to 3 columns, but I would have to manually just drag these over since I changed everything. So you can be able to drag that over just like that. It's very simple to put underneath. And as you can see, it's so easy for you to edit, tweak it or whatnot, move things back, move things over. So let's say I want to change, I didn't want that anymore. I'm just going to delete that one and come back here, and I want to grab something else. Let's say I want to grab this one. Just drag it over. So I really like how this looks, and I want to save it. So I'm going to save this particular page block here, put the mouse over at this part, and then click this little icon here to add to library. So you get to name what you want this to be. So I'm just going to call this content 2. And you get to choose to upload an image that's associated with that. So I'm just going to choose this for now, and then click to add, or lift that off and then click on save. So now it's successfully saved to the library. So let's go over. This is the library. So now I have this here, and I can either choose to keep it or delete it. Now you create things in the library. If you're building certain type of websites that you're repeating a certain task, or you're going for a certain type of look, instead of you having to recustomizing everything again, you just build your library that you just drag and drop items from, and that's something that I definitely recommend. So I don't want that. Then I'm just going to delete it. So that's gone, and you can scroll down. And if I don't want this, I'm just going to come here and delete it. And you can pretty much once again change the text here from stunning. Let's say I don't want to have it to say stunning. I want it to be amazing. I'm just deleting it right on the screen. Create beautiful, beautiful, whatever you want to change here. You can change the images here. There's a slide, little slideshow going on here that you can be able to change. And once you're done with it, if you want to edit the images here, you click here. Or if you want to edit this entire section, you put your mouse over here, you click to edit. You can change the background, you can change the animation, you can change, let's go back here to gradient. So that's going to give a gradient color, but you can't see it now because this image is visible. It's taking up this entire space. So once I'm done with this, satisfied or whatnot, just click the delete, or I can also duplicate it. So when you click the copy, it's going to copy this. And then just come out, I don't want this anymore, I can just delete it.